baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this series has been. You know, you get to this point of the season, Boog, and you expect both teams to be on pretty even ground, but it's not played out that way at all. And when a team takes care of business with such dominance and gets out to a 3-0 lead, I just can't see this series lasting much longer.
Yeah, that's usually the way it goes. But hey, coming back to win the series has been done before. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
So up now for Chicago, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger's won a variety of awards in his career, hasn't he? I mean, he's been named Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Comeback Player of the Year now. Throwing a few Silver Slugger awards, and he has himself quite the trophy cabinet.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Seiya Suzuki stands in now and watches strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The line to kick the pitch. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
3 out, 3.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. The 0-1.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. 1 down.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
And a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Got him looking. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly. We'll move to the 3rd. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ian Happ in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. And that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Bellinger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 4 of the World Series. Check on the runner. Pat back in standing. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. And we're still knotted at 0. The 4th game of the World Series. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
This one popped up right side. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's Nico Horner. Struck out swinging his first time. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Still no score. Bottom of the inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. The pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100. Swanson, an all-star a season ago, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2015. And here it comes. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And You know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there are two down. Vinny Pasquantino, the next Cub to hit. Foul ball. All tied up here in game 4. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And that's down and away.
It's a good take.
Two outs. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs.
Out. 3.
Back here at Wrigley Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ian Happ. And he deals. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. Yeah, that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
Yeah, and wins that gold glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Got him swinging.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the lineup, Cody Bellinger, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that. Strike 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground right side, Altuve gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly. Still down 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Wisdom now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That one at triple digits.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. There's a swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Here's Nick Madrigal. And he blows that one by him at 100. The Yankees leading by 3 late here in game 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone now.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Pasquantino in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail in this one 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Ian Happ up to hit.
The left fielder.
And a pitch.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Yan Gomes. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Yankees up by 3 here in the last half of inning number 9. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. They're down to their final strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
This could end it. And that's it. They've won the World Series.
Congratulations to the World Series champions. Incredibly special team. So proud of these players. I know the fans back in their hometown. Everybody going nuts right now. It's going to be such an amazing reception when they return home.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.